Hello, everybody. Welcome to game number 25 with the rats. We got our Natty back. We're up against Dant. Oh, Danton knows how to play. Danton's lizards. He's got some block and some other stuff and a wizard, so that's bad. But now back to the marbles. Abnorman has retaken the lead from Laser Bum Bum Bum. Abnorman in first place won the last race, going for the win again. We joined the marbles just to see Abnorman take his second victory in a row. Pubby is off the track. Laser Bum 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 is in there in second. Hancock with a third place. He's out. He said he was out of it, but you never know. A few points late on might see him there. Twisted Candy in the top 5. Here come more marbles. Fighting Mongoose bring up the rear. Let's see. Sorry, YouTube people. This is what we do on Twitch. We don't play Blood Bowl. We just do marbles. The Blood Bowl is just a distraction, basically. We'll head back there in a second. You can see it. You can see it. You can see it down there. Just all small like. Oh, Fighting Mongoose gets pegged. Here comes Gatsuo-san. Here comes Fighting Mongoose. Go on, Fighting Mongoose. Let's get this finished. 38 marbles finish. Abnorman takes another victory! Exclamation mark applause! And nicely done, Abnorman. Second win in a row, and maybe into the top. Is he into the top? Oh no, I think top marbles was too soon. I think it was too soon. Abnorman wins. Laser Bum Bum, Hancock, TC, and Mordred top 5. Machukdor, Penguin, HDK, that Asian guy in the points. Join Hotspur, Kiander, Kelvin, Rightful, Zakal, Volcajo, Dreamland, Jackbull, Matthew, Gdanik, Rogue, Furian, Eck, Gamers, Postmeister, Morby, JMC, and Fighting Mongoose finish. Our opponent has taken the wizard, sadly. Pubby, Henry, and Random Maximus. Oh, DNF. Alright, let's head back to the Blood Bowl. Let's turn the marbles off. Alright, just about timed, alright. Right, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, Abnorman been to 12th. Wow, Abnorman catapulted into the top 17. Wednesday, same as the CCL on Wednesday's the next one. Yes, for marbles as well. Yeah, we'll do the end of race championships at like what, like 4:45 UK time, like 15 minutes before the end of the CCL season. Depends. Well, assuming we're not like really rushing to qualify, which could be, in which case we might push the marbles back to later that evening. We'll see. Or I guess just after the new season started. That makes sense. Right, so yeah, Danton's a pretty good coach. Lizards are pretty strong. It's not a bad matchup for the rats though in general. Shame about the wizard. Did we play recently? I can't remember. Let's take a look. So we got Sure Hands, Sprint, the rookie. We got Sure Hands, Sure Feet. We got Sidestep DT. We got Blodgestep DT.
Good luck for this game, Smelly Odd. Gonna be off a few times during it.
All right, cheers, TC. Lovely to see you. Have a good day. Thank you very much. A move bust, block guard, stand firm. A block guard, mighty blow. Block, a block frenzy, block, and block crocs. Okay. Couple of mighty blow. A frenzy that we'll have to remember out, which we won't. Only 11 players, right? So we really want to try and hurt one of these. Having said that, with a leap, maybe it just doesn't matter, because if we've got the reroll, it's just almost certainly the leap. Even without it, it might be the leap. For the one turn. Not going totally. All right, fair. Well, have a nice AFK. Whatever you're doing. It's goodbye forever. Yeah. So it's the leap if we have a reroll. If not, it's the dodgers. Okay. Only 5. Yeah, there was one in the back. Yeah, so it's a full team, but only 11. So hopefully we can do a bit of work against the skinks. But yeah, tough game potentially. A little bit down on bench to where we'd like to be, just the 2. But it's not bad. But would have loved a third. Frenzy sauce, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I probably wouldn't bother with it, but it's something to think about, isn't it? It's something to keep our eye on. For sure. Please do an investigation into Elio's bank account to make sure he didn't accept a bribe. Well, I'm keeping quiet. Yeah, late in the build, yeah, fair. Yeah, like just like guard is just too good at the start, isn't it? Oh, a bit of mighty blow, I guess. I quite like the guard first ones. Like 6 strength 4 block guard is pretty ridiculous, isn't it? Heroic defense is good, isn't it? Ooh, wow. Now this could be interesting. Now this could be interesting. Bloody perfect tea. The thing is, we don't defend this drive anyway. Really, like, I'm not even gonna like worry about what happens if about the touchback, because who cares, you know. We don't stop lizards from scoring realistically. Let's just focus on killing a few things, and if this is a nice scatter, then we can think about, well, actually, let's try and do some work here. Okay, well, mixed scatter, isn't it? Obviously it's not the 2 in 8 god scatter, but it's not a touchback. Failed pickup would be pretty interesting, and it's difficult to screen this, isn't it? It's difficult to make the pickups like screen it off here, because obviously we're so close to the ball. And he's got to be careful as well on the sideline with a rat ogre as well, because we have our own frenzy, of course, don't we? In the rat ogre. Yeah, watch out with the touchback. I just don't really care. Like, if it touches back, yeah, fine. You know, it's you know, if he heads down the pitch, you know, if he heads down the pitch, that's not even a bad thing necessarily, because could end up trying to force me into an early score or something like that. Stand firm, guy, is going to be bloody annoying, isn't he? Excuse me. Stand firm, guy, is going to be very annoying. Right, so far so good in terms of removals. The Croxigore has still got something to say about that, of course. So far so good. Yeah, the Boxigore could murder the team, mate. Doesn't even need the Boxigore, like the he's got 2 mighty blows. He's got the mighty blow swords as well. But good start at least. Looks like he's not making it 3. Is fair, get more people near the ball. Alright, here we go. This is bigger. Probably gonna have to play with a rat ogre a bit here, aren't we? Because otherwise it's just gonna be so hard to fight the Saurus. It's just too strong. Like, how the hell do we deal with this? Then the rat ogre's a frenzy trap into here, isn't he? Good, like, good. Dauntless the Croxigore? What is it? 4+? Doesn't seem very good. Or we just smash this guy and hope we pow. Hope we pow. Doesn't seem very good either. Or just go for a different Saurus and then. So strong. So strong. Well, credit to the Rat Ogre. You know, whenever I ask him to frenzy trap himself, he never does. He never activates the frenzy trap. Same as last game, right? He knows what's coming, so he never goes for it. Yeah, probably Rogue. Yeah, probably. Probably drive over. I mean, the thing is, I'm not going to lie down completely. I really want to try and get some hits in. Like, I guess we're just not going to get a go at a skink, are we, though? And it doesn't really matter for the one turn, does it? Yeah, not with the leap. And in fact, he's got the diving tackles. And the tail. Oh, yeah, so it doesn't matter at all for the one turn. So, yeah, I guess you just lay down. Yeah, I can't foul yet. The Rat really needs Jugs, doesn't he? He does really need Jugs. Jugs would be so good for him. How much SVP's he got? 5 more. Not too far away. I mean, so far, like oh yeah, no, he's done instant, yeah. So far, we've been really lucky with the removals. That's nice. We're a bit locked down, but at least there's no rats in the Cas box or even the KO box yet. I mean, we can always like get back into this drive if something happens, or if we get some people that can stand up. But yeah, now it's. Oh, don't tempt me like that. All right. I was gonna say, well, is it worth like sticking the assist in to do the hit? But we don't need it, do we? So I think what we'll do is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should probably. No, that's fine. I'll just this guy out. Line rats. Yeah, who cares? I'll just do a 1D. Do a 1D. Oh. Yeah. No. Diving tackle. Prehensile tail. Hey, Masters End. Going well, thanks. Only the second game of the day. We got a close win in the first one against some Woodies. Very happy with the win there. And now in another tough game against a lizard team with a good coach. So gonna be a tough one. Early days, obviously, and it's kind of on us even so far. We're kind of out of the drive already, but that's not unexpected, and there are no rats off the pitch, which is nice. Is the point where you'd fire the Rogue? Yeah, maybe. The thing is, I just like the Rogue. I just like him. And in a game like this, he gives us an angle, doesn't he? Gives us a bit more on defense. He's probably not worth it, is he? He's probably just not worth the TV cost, but I find him quite fun. Yeah, it's just to run the rats away. It's just what, we just can't do anything here, really, can we? So, retreat. What we may end up doing is scoring quick second half. See how the one turn goes. If we get the one turn in, we probably score quickly second half. And, get the draw. And then we can maybe try and be a bit more aggressive on the defense there, but let's go for some up-pulls with a Saka. 1 in 9s. It's very weak, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I guess fuck the strength game, it's true. But I like having it there to some extent. I like having the option. But yeah, I agree it's probably better off not bothering with. I do like him. I do like him. Can Rat Ogre skink. Nice. Right, Rats continue to hold up. Very good. Come on, Rat Ogre. Redeem yourself. Nice. Get yourself Juggernaut. Oh, get yourself towards Juggernaut. Pretty good. So I don't think we get back up yet. We probably won't at all. But, as he moves down the pitch, we may well have a chance to stand these rats back up if we want to. Then maybe we get a bit of a chance to take some hits. Maybe. It starts with a goblin bicycle. Now you like Rogers. No, I always liked Rogers. I never played rats without a Roger. It was only my last CCL run I did a few seasons ago. Somebody asked me to do rats without a Roger. And that was the first time I did them. And they went really, really well. And I kind of felt like, how on earth do I play this team? But they did go really well. And just not having the useless lump 200k TV big rubbish bugger. It's just helps so much, doesn't it? I can imagine if we got this matchup, but instead we had a wizard. That's basically what we're looking at, isn't it? Would you trade your Rat Ogre for you having a wizard and your opponent not having a wizard? Well, yes. Hey, I think I would. I think I would. And of course, in Chalice, then, a lot of the times you can get the Rat Ogre and the wizard. It's true. But it's not like the other inducements don't do some work for the rats either. I mean, it's not like if you really wanted to, you couldn't just take a Jugs Rat Ogre, right? If you wanted to. Wouldn't be the most terrible thing ever. Alright, so he's not letting himself get split up or anything like that. Yeah, I think we'll keep punching him. I think we'll just stand some people up. Like, it's true it's easier for him to hurt a line rat than it is for us to hurt a Saurus, but the Saurus are so much more valuable, right? And he might be in range to hit a... Well, he's going to be in range to hit a gut runner anyway. So at least this way, he might just go with the line rat instead. The rookie, I guess. Maybe this is a bit of a shit dodge. But I thought we could put the reroll in because don't need for anything else. Big rat. Yeah, or could just get big rat, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, Matthew. You'll get a level one day, or you'll die. Yeah. Hey, the Tane. How do you recommend starting a Skaven team? Yeah. So it's I think for like maximum like winning power, it's not the Rat Ogre. I don't know how you start a Skaven team without it, but it's something like 4 Gut Runners, 7 Linos, 3 Rerolls and an Apo. Can you get all that? I think so, right? Let's have a look. Humble Skaven team. Check the prices. If you took the Rat Ogre, I think you can do Rat Ogre 3 Gut Runners, can't you? Which I like. Yeah, so let's see. But without the Rat Ogre, you got 320 of Gut Runners, then 7 350, so 670 of players. Oh, and then Apo is 720, and rerolls take you to 900. Is it only 900? So you could get an extra lino. So maybe start with 12 players for 950. Is that right? That seems cheap. Did I add that up right? 670 for the players. 720 with the Apo. 900 with the rerolls, yeah. I mean, you could go all the way to 13 players if you wanted to, I guess. I generally avoid the leader. Sorry, the runner, the thrower. You can take the thrower early on if you want. I'm not a massive fan. 2 blitzers, 4 gutters, 1 to 4 linos. Oh, the blitzers. I forgot the blitzers. I'm sorry. Ignore me. Ignore me completely. Ignore me. I forgot the blitzers. I forgot the blitzers. Hang on a minute. It's my turn, but yeah. Ignore everything I said. Yep, I forgot the blitzers. I thought it was cheap. I was like, wow, this is really cheap. Right, so that was 900, but let's trade the linos for blitzers. So 980. Okay, there we go. 980. Yeah, and yeah, so you could. So that's 4 gut runners, 2 blitzers, 5 rats, an Apo with 3 rerolls. You could trade the lino for throw, I guess, but Like, I don't want to score on the throw at all. I don't want to get SPP for it. Like, as you go up in TV, it's just an extra 20k that's not doing anything. You know, like, maybe you spin into your first game and you get an extra 20k of inducements that's, you know, worth something. So, and I just, you know, I'm definitely not carrying on him. I guess it's nice as a bit of insurance against Wood Elves. If you're spinning to Wood Elves, maybe you want to carry on him. But even then, like early on, like before they've got strip, I'd rather carry on a gut runner. It's faster, it can stay out of the way. It's got dodge. It's not even that much more easy to sack, and it's edge 4 and has dodge. So if it gets into trouble, it can dodge away, and the thrower can't as easily. On an auto kick, nice. Oh, does what enjoy it. Oh, well, hello. Oh, he's dodged out. Have a go at the box, I guess. Oh no, he can't really. Okay, the Frenzy man then. Do we foul a Saurus? We have a cheeky poke at this Saurus, at this one. Seems a little bit rubbish. Only the 2 bench. More assists. We only have the DP. If only we had a DP. And the chance of him going out and staying out is so low. Sorry for the boring half. It's rats in it. Oh, Rick! Oh, wow! Oh, hey! I bet it has been. Oh, man. Thank you very much, Rick. Ah, for the rowdy 12-month resub. Our anniversary. Wow, what a day. Played in the Chalice. Final. And even better, you get to sub to me for 12 months. Incredible stuff. Thank you very much, Rick. For the rowdy 12-month resub. Enjoy your rowdy emotes and your orc. I guess it should be Ripper. I guess 9 months should be Troll. Oh no, I don't have Black Orc. No, your Orc Troll. Your Orc Troll sub-badge, which doesn't exist. You'll just have to pretend. But that's what you've got. Yeah, but cheers, Rick. Thank you very much. Incredible stuff. Absolutely incredible. Great to have you along. And yeah, as I said, good luck. Good luck this evening. Maybe G23, maybe. I don't think I'll be bothered still, to be honest. I think I'll still... I know, maybe. I guess it makes it even better for the 1 turns, doesn't it? Oh yeah. There's a few different ways you can go with rats. I guess. Exploding Fortress. Oof. See, we can take all these hits, I guess. Maybe we could think about fouling the frenzy one. Well, maybe it'll tempt him into taking the block with a clock skull, and maybe it'll double skull. Hey, Chubstep. Good afternoon. Alright then, let's try in one turn, I guess. Yeah, tough game. Like, even with a one turn, it's bloody scary with the Wizards at second half. I mean, Lizards are just good, aren't they? I mean, to be fair, Lizards are just really good. It's not easy to win games against Lizards. Loss wouldn't be the end of the world. Ow, you're playing clan Chubstep. Nice. We've got an important clan game on Sunday, I think. Shunter's playing. And we're 0-4-0 for the round. All four of us have drawn. A pretty big game for Shunter. Yeah, if we had a claw, this would be much different, wouldn't it? To be fair. Well, yeah, on average, it would be much different. You know, you'd expect us to do some work against the Saurus, then, wouldn't you? But the attrition play is just not that good, is it? Mighty Blow versus AV9. No DP either. You know, if we could have stuck in some DP fouls on those Sauruses, then might have made things look a bit different. But as it is, you know, at 1-1, I guess we're okay. We can just try and score fast, I guess. But otherwise, heading into the second half, if the one turner fails, we're looking in a bad spot. You know, heading into the second half, down a score against 11 Lizards with a Wizard in the bag is pretty scary. Pretty scary. Can we push the one turner forward? Yes, we can, and yes, we will try. For sure, it's definitely worth it. I guess the wide setup makes it a little bit trickier. Because we kind of want two gut runners back as well in case of a deep kick, so they don't have to pass the ball. So the nut is here. Need all of these filled. It's a bit of a shame. I guess it just means that we're doing like... If we power on the first hit, it's... We don't do any more. That's fine, isn't it? That's fine. We do the... If there's a second hit, we do it with Wrestle. Make it safer. Okay. Okay. We can always risk Ruglets, yeah. Well, there we go. No one turn. No one turn? Yeah, no one turn. No one turn. No one turn? No. Shit, It's not a million miles away. It's not a million miles away. Maybe one more player standing up and we could do it. Need to fill here. Push the... And here. Push the guy down. Push the guy down. And chain him up and then push him again with him. But we need multiple ones filled, don't we? Right. It's not happening. Wow. So, yeah, I guess we just score quickly and then hope for a miracle. hope that we blitz, basically. I think hanging on to the... Trying to hang on to the ball here is not going to be a good way to go about it. I should have passed the ball over here, shouldn't I, for another assist. really happening, is it? Do get the KO back is nice. Because we'd love to have 11 for the defense. Ooh. I mean, do we just try and stall this out? Do we just try and stall this out for the draw? Seems hard, doesn't it? Ah, hey, Pegfish. Good afternoon. If you get a blitz, can you use the wizard? No, you can't. I think that's an incorrect implementation by Cyanide. Yeah, you should be able to use the wizard at the end of your blitz, right? Maybe. So how it works is you use the wizard between turns. So, like on Fumble, you get at the start of every turn, you get a little box saying, "Do you want to use your wizard?" No, not at the start. At the end, sorry. At the end of every turn. Wait, is it at the end of every turn? Shit, I don't know. But anyway, in Blood Bowl 2, you can't use it during blitzes. No. Whether that's right or wrong. Ah, stop playing. That's nice. First level is a gutter runner. Should I just take block? Yeah, you got a choice between block or wrestle, basically. If there's no doubles there, then it's gonna be block or wrestle. And how many blocks you want on the team and how many wrestles you want on the team is a bit dependent on how you like to play them. Generally, I tend to favour wrestles because they're the ones who get the balls out, and blocks more for keeping your players safe. But I don't. I try not to put the gut runners in the action anyway. And it's it's always nice to have a good option for sacking the ball. So I definitely like one block that goes into sidestep and sure hands to keep the ball. And at least a couple of wrestle. And then the fourth one could be another wrestle, or it could just be another block. In this case, it's turned into a natural one turn anyway. Oh, I need some more people on the LS. It's true. Let's do that again. Alright. Maybe we blitz with a Roger. Just to get more people at the pitch. And the thing is, the wizard can just come in here, can't it? I guess that wouldn't be the end of the world. Kick's pretty bad, though. Kick's pretty bad. So, do we change plans? I guess so. Or just hold on for a couple of turns, I suppose. Just take our time for a couple of turns. The thing is, they'll be able to put up such a strong defense. Make our lives really difficult. Is it this guy? Hand it off, maybe. Do just stick to the plan. Keep going for it. We almost certainly use a reroll, though, don't we? Right, I think that says just hold the ball for now. And this is why it kind of feels like if you're not going to go forwards, then you just have to Daka, right? Because if we don't, then our entire team is covered in, like, a bunch of strength 4, maybe 9 block guys. And there's nothing we can do. I guess we drop back a little bit, maybe. See what he does. Hey, big lad. There's some mice, there's some rats. Most of them are rats, to be fair, but then there's, where is he? Oh, I think he's MNG. There's Mousy Dam. He's a mouse. Ooh, hopefully he's dead. Ah, useless. Rename. What? Oh. Oh, sad times. Yeah, so a mix of the two, Peckish. I tend to maybe prefer to start the wrestle ones sooner because I maybe score slightly more on the block ones because they're more likely to hold in the ball. So if you start the wrestle ones a bit earlier, they can sort of not get outpaced too much in terms of development. And they generally want more skulls as well, do the wrestle ones. Because the guy who carries the ball wants block and size him and sure hands, and he's done. Barring a doubles. If the block guy gets a doubles, he gets guard. The wrestle one wants like wrestle, tackle, dauntless, strip. That's one more, I guess. And also could use sidestep. And then on doubles, he'd get like 2 heads. So maybe horns. Yeah, so generally like to start the wrestlers off first, but yeah. I mean, the thing is, I wasn't going to attack him anyway. I was gonna go for the quick score, but with a slightly dodgy kick and the Rattlewigger not cooperating, seemed like a good signal to take our time a bit. I guess I don't know. I don't know how to win this game. I think it's like inevitable loss, right? Like I don't know how on earth we get something out of this. Is the worrying part. So I think whatever we do, we got a very low chance of winning. And obviously we should try and does he go for the foul? Obviously we should try and like maximize. No, he's not. Yeah, maximize the chance we have, no matter how small it is. But yeah, don't see much of a chance. And when I say win, I mean avoid defeat. You know, I don't see a very nice way to avoid defeat. Would bite your hand off for a draw. Yeah, I don't usually do Dauntless, actually. This is the first time I've done Dauntless early. Usually I do Wrestling to strip, but I just thought I'd try out Dauntless a bit instead, see what I thought. Oh, he is fouling. Well, alright, here's a path to victory. A little bit rowdy. Rowdy. Do we stay? Like, if he wants to keep fouling the Rattlewigger, pretty happy with that, to be honest. Do we just stay and try for the draw? Like, even with a wizard, it's not a guarantee that he like gets the ball and gets it away. Try poking a Saurus, see what happens. I want to go this way, kind of, though. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Lizards are just bloody strong, aren't they? They are bloody strong. And with a wizard, it's such a difficult proposition. Sun's nice. I guess we should try and give him, like, half a chance on the ball with a wizard and hopes he takes it and doesn't get it. Rather than forcing ourselves into giving him a really good chance that he should go for later on. I guess the earlier the wizard comes in here, the better for us. Mistakes were made. Like, in a way, it doesn't change much. But I think it's probably like a go signal, isn't it? I think I think it's time to go. And I'm going to go with the Rat Ogre again, because we need him on his feet. Yeah, we really need him on his feet, so we just got to hope he does the business. Hang the natty out. If he goes for the natty, then that's fine, isn't it, really? It's not that valuable at the moment, anyway. Oh, you fucking useless bastard, that. Oh, fuck you. I'm gonna fire him. You're right. Rat Ogres are shit. Absolutely garbage. Maybe we re-roll it. Maybe we re-roll it. Oh, well, can poke our noses through now anyway. And he might drop a fireball or something, which would be pretty okay with. No. This was a mistake. Give him the block guy. If he tries to come in with the crops, it's hard against the block guy, isn't it? Battle the Crocs, nah. Don't hate it, but we just need to... Like, if we all cluster up around the Crocs, we can come and smash on us with the lizards. I mean, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, I guess, but... Like, I was hoping we could just kind of leave it alone. I was hoping we could just, bug off of the pitch if the Rat Ogre gets up. Bolt the vessel. Oh, him. Well, I mean, he wouldn't bolt the vessel. He'd bolt the ball, right? I mean, why would you bolt the vessel? Well, the ball's on a blodge step guy. He's almost certainly... if he's not using the ball... If he's not using the wizard to bolt the ball carrier, I'm going to be a very, very happy bunny. Because, if he doesn't do that, then he's fishing for power at best, isn't he? Hey, Kill. Good afternoon. Going well, thanks. Had a nice game last game. Struggling with this one. Having a tough one. Oops, sorry. Because they're built correctly. Brilliant. I know. I don't really like tackle on them. I think just blocking guard's the way to go. I mean, they're so big and strong, right? Like, we're having an absolute horror show of the game, without him needing tackle. Maybe a bit of an overcommit here? Maybe some space we could consider moving into on the other side. Maybe, he has blitz, yeah. Maybe we Dauntless the Croxigo. Or I guess Dauntless the Source. Or try the bloody... try the Rat Ogre again. 5 PM UTC call. So, yeah, 5 UTC. So an hour and 10 minutes. I was hoping to get in one more game after this. I guess I will go for one, but we'll probably run over a bit. So yeah, I'm gonna go for one more game after this and then go and host him up. Yeah, but the thing is, like, if we're taking him, we're accepting like what he is, and that he is a bit of a risk, and we need to use him. We can't just let him lie on the floor all game. Otherwise, he's doing nothing. Like, the dice rolling part almost comes when you have him on your team. Otherwise, he's just a liability. And like, in an easier game against the worst coach, we could just not use him as much and not get our money's worth out of him and still be okay. Because, we have the coaching advantage anyway. But here, against a coach as good as Danton, then we have to put him to work. Or it's just a big waste. How crazy do we get here then? There's not even a sister. It's a frenzy trap. I was thinking about trying to surf one of these with a Rat Ogre, but it's Put him to there, actually. Defenders and assists. Oh, it is horrible. This is horrible. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Fuck you. Piece of shit. Sorry. What a useless bastard. Alright, well, we can go back. I mean, it's better than in 1 in 90, isn't it? It's better than in 1 in 90. 1 in 90. Oh, I guess. Like the Coxicore. That seems like a good idea. Makes mess live on stream. I don't know. I'm not so sure I made so much of a mess. It's just not really. Nothing's really gone for us. And it's a tough matchup, you know. So, don't think I've done too badly. Like, I think, you know, there's nothing we can do first half, really. If we try and fight him or whatever, then we just get a bunch of rats killed. Maybe could have tried a bit harder to go for the quick score here, but even if we do, it's still just an inevitable 2-1 loss anyway. So, and it was a bit tricky with, you know, the ball being over the opposite side and the rover not cooperating. I mean, at least this way, you know, maybe the wizard fails, you know, and maybe we manage to get up the pitch and maybe it's 1-1, which would be a pretty good result. What happens next will enrage you. God damn that owner. We lost a rat as well, didn't we? Yeah. When did we lose the rat? Jimmy? Jimmy, he failed to dodge, didn't he? Done another dodge, man. He's done another dodge. Well, at least our opponent is trying his best to give us a chance. Hey. Thing is, we are pretty deep now, aren't we? Probably, maybe... Or do we switch it? Probably we have to try and switch it. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So we just dodge the gutters out. Keep the Saurus tagged. Okay, let's start off here. See if we can free up any players. Alright. So it's about ogre time, I guess. You can stand up and that guy. He's on his feet. Good God Almighty. Power as well. That's pretty nice. Alright. He's coming back. He's heard the critics. He's decided enough's enough. I wanted to go forwards, but we just can't really. I guess we don't. We don't. Okay. What do we in here? I want to go forwards, but can't really. Maybe if we'd feed him a couple of people over here, we could. He really should be dodging. Yeah, he has to dodge. Let's do this guy first, though. Right, good. Just trade here. Fine. Gotta go forwards. I mean, at this point, we might as well just try and score in 8. You know, at this point, we kind of committed to just trying to score an 8, I guess. Pretty much. So just hope we can withstand the wizard. I mean, quite a few swords on this side of the pitch, right? The problem is that with a wizard, he, doesn't really need swords. Can just queen with a, do the wizard, queen with the skinks. Yeah, it was. I mean, it depends, right? He's still got 2 rerolls. He's, may not fail anything else this turn. And what happens for the rest of this turn kind of determines how good that wizard was. Hey, Kelsey. A few rats, I guess. Brandon was complaining about the number of rats as well. Well. Maybe it's a lizard thing. We do have the Apo, so obviously looking to put the Apo in on the next KO. Matthew survives, though, is pretty good. Wow. And at the end of the day, I guess as well, we were only about 80k up or something like that. We have been slightly undone by the inducement money as well. By the inducement rules. Well, this looks like quite a nice turn for him, doesn't it? So I guess we go with the Rat Ogre again, and we make some kind of shitty cage, and hope that he fails the wizard. Well, I said I was going to Apple the next KO. I guess this one's about as irrelevant as it gets, to be fair. The line right on the sideline, so maybe we ignore that one. What's his record? Yeah, it was pretty decent. Like 15x5 or something. He's a pretty good coach, is Danton. Knows his way around the Blood Bowl pitch. Oh. Alright, well, there's just no choices there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 9. I guess the rat ogre first, because we can actually re-roll it, can't we? Unlike the 1 in 9 dodge here. Nice. Good job, rat ogre. I don't hate the idea of just parking him on a runner. I'll be more than happy if he goes in with a fireball. Maybe for that reason we kind of stack. I don't know. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe we try and tempt the fireball. Yeah, like the bolt is just deadly, isn't it? The bolt is just deadly. But then I guess even if he doesn't get the ball with a fireball, then he might just be in a big old pickle anyway. Good job. And I guess at this stage we do dodge these people out because we just need as much like support around the ball as possible. Just try and make it as difficult as possible. Not going to be very difficult, but screen off here. Evening, Jolie. Mood's pretty good, thanks. Got a nice win last time out in a tricky situation here. Against some lizards. Otherwise pretty good. We have to bait the one-turner. I mean, the one-turner's pretty irrelevant, right? Other than being a somewhat fast rat. But we needed a bit of cover around the back, I think. Because of this guy. And the clock score as well. I think I had to have somebody in around the back. Not going for the wizard. Which is fair, I guess. Probably gets a better one next turn. We could contemplate just trying to score. I mean, he can blitz Matthew and probably will. I went for numbers. Yeah, I guess scoring just isn't going to be an option anyway, so not much point in considering it. So I guess same again next turn. Try and make some kind of defense, but yeah, it will be worse, won't it? I think a good decision not to wizard. Is a GFI with a block guy, so Snake would give us a chance. Push is pretty good. It's dive and tackle, isn't it? Probably end up over here somewhere with a ball. Bring these rats back into play. Ooh, big dodge. Oh, thought he'd just keep the router tied up. I'm really surprised he dodged him, to be honest. I mean, I'm pretty happy that the rat ogre's free. We can blitz the rat ogre into this skink and get the rat ogre on both skinks. And run away from this skink. I mean, it's horrible, but it's that's it's about the level of situation that we're dealing with, isn't it? Oh yeah, don't hate that. Don't hate that. It does mean going with a rat ogre first, though. Yeah, actually, I guess this is the this is what he's done, right? It's forced us to go with that ogre. It's pretty nice. Completely messes up the turn ordering. Well, yeah. Oh, GG. Boy the ogre, yeah. Feels bad. I don't know. It's a tough game, like with the wizard stuff as well, and nothing really went for us. So fair enough. If we're gonna lose one, can't be too unhappy to lose that one. Does put us back pretty far. Let's have a look. So back to 4 wins, I guess. It's kind of a shame given how how many accidental dodges he made.
Boo!
Ooh, hey, Bosmeiser. Just score. Well, we didn't have a choice to just score in the end, did we? Bit of a shame though. Like if the Rat Ogre makes it, then we get a screen in here, right, and the ball be on the screen, out of range of the only skink that's not stuck on the Rat Ogre. So it's actually a pretty good chance there to get the score in, even with the wizard. So a little bit sad. But there you go. Just have to keep going and try and win some more. Yes. There's nobody in range to. There's nobody in range to chain the line. That is there. Sadly. Chain the gut runner 3 squares. Can't chain you on the sideline. Oh. Ooh. Quad skulls there. If he quad skulled there, we could have scored, couldn't we? Push this guy back and then push him forward with this one. He had a guaranteed victory, and he just gave himself about, I don't know, 0.01 to get a draw instead. Hope he tries to hand off the Boxers. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason not to, is there? No chance of us scoring now, so he's free to do what he wants to do. Well, he could have done both, right? He could have blocked it and handed off to it. I guess it's the Rat Ogre again. Imagine diving tackle ever doing anything. What a ridiculous thought. Can still just hit us, can't he? Fake skull confirmed. You'd imagine so, wouldn't you? I guess he's just thinking about who to hand off to. Who to blitz. Maybe... oh no, it's out of range. Gonna say, maybe a Croc's handoff would have been a thing. But he's too far away, isn't he? He kept misclicking dodges, Ek, basically. Okay, thank God for that. He did a 6+ dodge with a Coxigore, and then he did a 5+ dodge with a Saurus. And then even more strange than that, he scored on a skink instead of handing off to a source. But yeah, a bit of a sad game. A little bit hard done by, which is always a shitty thing to say, isn't it? But just felt like we never had a chance. I don't know. Felt like nothing. You know, there was nothing ever. Like, we never had much agency in the game. You know, felt like there was nothing much we could ever really do. Which is a weird thing to say with rats, but up against like lizards as well, it's a tough one, isn't it? But we can still keep trying, right? We just need a bunch more wins, and obviously the claw makes the rematch look a bit different. But there we go. Everyone's 5'd. We did have a few wins in a row, so it's not the worst thing in the world. It's pretty goddamn bad. The record is so awful, it makes me sad. But there we go. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.